Pretend Farmer Girl, and I'm getting ready to do something I have not done before. I'm getting ready to make what I would call infused brandy and vodka with Marion blackberries. Now, I brought these from Ketchikan when we were up there, but I bought them. I didn't pick them. So basically, what you do is you the berries are defrosted, and the bag isn't full. So I'm going to put an equal amount in each of my half-gallon mason jars, and 1.5 cups sugar in each one of those jars, and stir it up. And then I'm going to add vodka in one and brandy in the other. And basically I'll stir it a couple times a day for the first week, and then let it sit in a dark place, cupboard, for at least a month. Now, the great thing about this is that I'm not going to post this video until it's done, and we'll do a taste test. So I'll show how I do it, and I'll be right back. Right, so I added the defrosted berries, and then I remembered I did have some other berries in the freezer from when we were in Ketchikan that I picked. So I just went ahead and added those in too. I added 1.5 cups of sugar in each one, and this first one I'm going to pour the vodka in. Oh, that's good. Let's take the lid off first. How about that? And then this one, I will add the brandy. Oh, it's heavy. And I'm going to be stirring this up a couple times today. Ooh, wrong arm. And then I'm going to put it in the cupboard where it's dark, and it's supposed to stay dark for a month. And then I will show you the results. Now, we're not brandy drinkers or, straight vodka, so I have no idea, but it just sounded interesting. So I thought we would give it a shot. I know there's ways of making your own brandy and vodka, but you need a still, and we don't have a still, so I'm just going to do this. Stir it all up. See. And this is the brandy. Kind of seems like a lot of berries to use up for the amount of liquor that you're going to get, but I also read that you can, strain off the berries when you're all done and use it like over ice cream. It will still have alcohol in it, but that's what I read, so we shall see. That's the brandy. And this is Pretend Farmer Girl, and I'll see you in a month. And it has not been a month. It's been probably about a week since we've been having this sit. But the more I read about it, the more I realized that it's really to taste. If you want it to sit a month or 2 or 3 months to let it infuse, you can. But the liquid is such a dark color already. I realize it's probably where we want it to be. So I have a jar here and a jerry-rigged system here to hopefully it doesn't fall over when I pour it. But I'm going to go ahead and strain it and put it in the bottle and put it in the freezer and get it nice and cold, and I'll let you know how it tastes. Due to the power of television, our experiment is done. This is the Blackberry infused vodka, and this is the Blackberry infused brandy. So, like I said earlier, is we don't just drink vodka or brandy, and I'm really not a fan of brandy, but I thought, because the taste is so strong, but I thought if maybe it's cut, it'd be a little, something in the evening. So anyway, I'm going to do a taste test. I've had the vodka in the freezer. So this one's nice and cold in my pretty cups to go with a little bit of a sip. And this is the brandy. And so let me tell you how it smells. Well, that smells like brandy. This one, vodka. Well, it doesn't really smell like vodka. It doesn't really smell like anything. So I am going to do a taste test. This is the vodka. Okay, so it feels like a little bit of a kick, but you don't taste anything. It feels a little warm going down. Can taste a little bit of sweetness, but also a little bit of the blackberry. I think it would be too sweet to have very much of it, or if you wanted to, put soda water in it or something. Maybe the next time I won't put as much sugar in it. And now I will try the brandy. Definitely has still has a strong brandy smell. Well, I would say I can still taste a little bit of the brandy, but it's a little bit sweeter, and I can taste a little bit of the blackberry. I think it has a really good flavor. So I like the flavor, and I think the vodka one could be dangerous because it just tastes like a nice juice with a little bit of warmness going down. So anyway, I would say this is a success. I think it'd be nice to have in the evenings, just a little sipful, or two. Anyway, this is Pretend Farmer Girl signing out.